everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. My name is Jenny, and today I have a what I got for Christmas. I got a few requests for this, not too many, but I still wanted to film it because I did film one last year, and this year it might not be like as like dramatic or as much as I got last year because this year was a little bit more subtle, and I don't mind it. I really enjoy gifting myself items, so I just wanted to share with you guys. I did get a few things, so I first wanted to mention those items. So the first thing that I got was this necklace here. This is from HRH Collection, and I'll zoom in so you guys can see it more. So this is what the necklace looked like. It's super beautiful. It's like a heart pendant with crystals in it, and it's just hollow on the inside, and that's what it looks like. It is so beautiful. I love the chain also that it comes with, and she was actually selling the chain by itself, but I saw that this one had a pendant with it, so I wanted like both options, so I got this one, and this one was so beautiful. This is from my friend Judy, and it also came with an HRH pouch which looks like this, and it is just so beautiful. So that was the first thing that I got. Next, my friend Mimi gifted me a few things. So the first thing is this Missouri ring. This is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's everything that I expected and more. It is just so amazing. I have a size 7 because my fingers are pretty skinny, as you can see. I do want to get the silver one, and I also want it in like a smaller size just so I'm able to wear it like on my ring finger if I want to like switch it out. So I really love it so much, and I'm just so happy that I have it. It's like something that I've wanted for a really long time, and I'm really happy that I finally got it. So sorry, my hair's not cooperating with me today, but yeah, so she gifted me this. She actually gave me a gift card, and then I just went ahead and paid the difference because they charge a lot for shipping and for tax because I live in California. And then also she got me the Carly Bible palette. I've been wanting this for a really long time, and it is just so beautiful, and it's just so pretty. Like I really love it. It's kind of hard for me to use the shades because she is a little bit lighter than me, but I do want to make some of them work. I really love this whole bottom row. This is like completely my vibe, and I love the shade Stev, or I think it's Steve. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I just love this bottom row. The top row is more like purpley tones, and I think that's pretty as well, but purple doesn't, like the cooler tones don't really look too good on my skin tone. I like more of like a warmer, like if I'm able to make the purple a little bit more warm, that's what I prefer, but I still love it nonetheless. I think this is just an art piece for me because I don't wear eyeshadows too often, but I love Carly so much, and I've always wanted this palette, so thank you so much, Mimi, for this. And then she also gifted me a 3 set of the Innisfree lip balms. So I have the Wedding Peach Tea and then also Wild Hibiscus. It did come with 3, but the other one I can't really find it, and it's a really berry, like a really dark berry tone. And I really like these because they give you like a hint of color on your lips. So they're perfect for just throwing on after like the gym, or if you just need something to moisturize your lips, this is perfect for that. So I love this as well, thank you. And then my aunt got me this earring set, and it's with it's sterling silver with Swarovski stones, and this is what it looks like. I think it's so pretty, and it's so shimmery. I'm not sure where she got this, but yeah, I just thought it was really pretty. I love like the light blue shade. It's not exactly a sapphire. Like I really love things with like my birthstone or my horoscope sign. Like I'm all about that. That's like my favorite. Like if you can gift me anything, it's probably like something that has to do with my sign or like a birthstone. I love that. And last year she got me 2 Alex and Ani bracelets, and one of them had my birthstone on it, and then the other one, I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I was really happy about that. And yeah, I love the Swarovski ones. I'm not a huge fan of like the pearl shade, or like the pearl shape, just because I feel like it's very like, I don't know, old lady-esque, but maybe if I need to be a little bit classier, then I'll wear it. But I love this. I just like love the stones and how shiny they are. So yeah, I got that. And then from my mom, she actually gifted me, I need to take it out. She gifted me an Ulta gift card just so I can get whatever I wanted, and it has $80 on it, so you can add $15 to $500, which is crazy. I wish I could get a $500 gift card one day, but yeah, so she got me that. So last but not least, of course, the items that I gifted myself. I purchased this Givenchy purse. It was on sale for like 20% off, I think, and I got it from Saks, so I really love it. It does have strap options, but I took the strap off just to show you guys. So I got it in the shiny calfskin leather because I really love this shape, and I just love that this bag holds its shape more than the kind of like really plush and like the pebbled one. I felt like the pebbled one just like wasn't my vibe. I didn't really like it. I did initially think that that was going to be the one that was going to withstand and hold its shape the most, but turns out it was this one. So I really love it, and I'm really happy with the price that I got it for, and it's so beautiful. I just love it. I have the inside like that. I'll show you guys what's inside of it soon, but it's a lot of hand cream because my hands are super ashy. It also comes with a strap, like I mentioned. So this is a strap that it comes with. I just have it on the second loop. I never adjusted it or anything, and I really, really love it. It's like my perfect crossbody bag, and this is like everything that I ever wanted. So I'm really happy with this, and I just love it so much. I think it's definitely the perfect bag for me. I've been using it. I've thrown it around, honestly, and like when I was going from my grandma's house to my mom's house, she just kind of I kind of had to throw it in my Longchamp bag because I just had to like hurry up and get in the car, and then I was going to my mom's house, so I had my suitcase and everything. So when I was going like from one house to another, my bag was kind of just being thrown around. So it doesn't have like any marks on it or anything, thank God, because I was like really worried about it. But yeah, the handles are not damaged or anything, so I think that I was pretty ruthless for the first week that I had it. So yeah, I really love it though. It's really beautiful. It's like probably one of my favorite bags that I have in my collection, along with my Speedy B, and I do have to do a comparison on that. I know you guys have been asking for that, but I will do that soon. But right now I'm just kind of like taking things day by day and like just filming what I can. So yes, I love this bag so much. It's like the perfect size ever. My friend Kat here on YouTube, hi girl, I love you so much. I commented on one of her videos and she said that she watched my videos too, so hi if you're watching. But she actually just got the croc version with the gold hardware. I did want this with the gold hardware, but I thought silver would be a little bit more casual for me, so I needed something that was more casual and, you know, ideal for every day. So I did get this one, and I think everyone that gets this bag is just obsessed with the zipper because it's so large. And she has the croc version, which I was also looking at, and I was considering it, but at the end of the day I felt like it was kind of a little bit too loud, and I wanted something that would kind of still make a statement but not as loud, so I got the shiny one. Yes, I love that, and hopefully we can do like a collab on like what's in my bag. Well, I think she already did one, but I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, I just love this bag so much, and I'm just so happy that I have it. So yeah. So the next item I got was kind of like on an impulse buy. It wasn't something that I was really looking at or something that I really wanted, but it's this Burberry scarf, and this one I got at Saks as well. And I have like the tag here, and I did wear this on Thanksgiving, or no, not on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, and it was super warm. I went up to the high desert to go spend it with my family, and I really like it. I think it's super, super warm. It really was like, I think I overheated just a little bit by wearing it, but I usually just wear it like this, and I don't like tie it or anything because I feel like that's more than enough for me. Although this was kind of like an impulse purchase, I do feel like it's something that I'll use pretty often just because I do plan on traveling to New York more often. I'm very excited about that, but I also really considered how timeless and classic pieces are. So things that I purchase or things that I buy is not something that is just trendy or something that is going to go out of style within the next few years. This is definitely a classic piece. They are known for their scarves and, you know, a lot of their like jackets and everything. I was considering getting a jacket, but they didn't really have a lot of them in stock. So yeah, I really love this scarf, and I think it was such a great purchase. To be honest, like I don't think you need a Burberry scarf. I think any scarf will do. I just love the logo of their scarves, and I think it's so classic and timeless and just part of like a staple piece of their fashion house. So that's why I just ended up keeping this, and I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just enjoy it, I'll just wear it. I was selling it for under retail, but like I said, I just decided to keep it because it was just something that I knew that I would wear over and over again and every single year. So although this was an impulse and I did not need this item, I do think that it was a pretty good purchase. So there's that. The next item that I got is from Saint Laurent, and I got this on a website called Sense or Essence, but they had a few things on sale. This one unfortunately wasn't on sale, but the fact that I didn't have to pay tax on it was pretty nice. So I decided to get this, and this is actually a card case. So this is what it looks like, and I still have the blue sticker and everything on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Wow, so pretty. Okay, and then I still have the tag here, and it's in the shade Narrow. Yeah, Narrow. So it looks like that, and it's super pretty. It just has like a card here. So yeah, and then it has a card here just to kind of keep its shape, I guess. But I really like that. So it has 5 card slots there, and it doesn't open like wide or anything, which is what a lot of people don't like. So a lot of people have been opting for the Louis Vuitton version because Louis Vuitton kind of copied Saint Laurent in a sense with the design of this, but they did add like a little flap on the side. They do have like a new design with the classic YSL logo, but this one just says Saint Laurent. And then it's not really like wide or anything for you to put a lot of cards or a lot of cash in. And lately I've been using my HRH little pouch, and I love the shape. I love the size of this just because it fits in perfectly into like the little pocket in the Givenchy purse, which is why I haven't like switched out of this. And this just carries like a bunch of cards, like my gift cards that I have that I will use eventually, but I really love them. And I just really love that this is like a holographic, and it's easy to see inside a black bag because my bag is black on the inside. It has like the black, just like regular lining, and sometimes it's difficult to find items in there, so I really love that this stands out. So I don't know that I'll be using this anytime soon, but I really love it, and I just think it's super cute. And being that I didn't have to pay tax for it, I was actually really excited, and I think it's just a really classic piece from them. I've seen a lot of people have this, and some people will opt for the croc version, some will opt for like a more colorful version, like a red or a pink or something like that. But I just thought that the classic black was just the way to go, so I really like this, and I think it's really cute. I think this will be really handy in my Speedy because sometimes I don't like carrying my Louis Vuitton wallet in my Speedy, and sometimes, you know, you don't want anything too loud. I feel like with monogram it's not really appropriate sometimes, so I just thought that this was like a really good option. So I love this so much, and it's really cute. And then the pouch that it comes with is also really cute, but I just wish it was a little bit bigger so it could fit perfectly, but it kind of just sticks out like that. So I wish they had like proper pouches for their items, but this is still cute. I also wanted to mention that my Ipsy family, I love Ipsy so much, and I'm just so grateful that I've been a part of like Ipsy Studios for like the past, I think, 2 years, and it's just been so great for me to work with them and to work with them, and also on a few campaigns, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunities that I've had with them, and it's just amazing. Like, I'm just so grateful for it. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this cooking apron that they got me. So it says Ipsy, and then it has my name on it. It says xojennydey, and I love, like, I can never change my handle now. So it says xojennydey in pink, and I love the color pink, and then it just says Ipsy there. And it actually got dirty because I actually made my friend that works at Ipsy, I made him a banana bread. So, and he, by the way, said it was like the best banana bread that he's ever tried, so I'm really happy about that. It has like a little pocket here that you can put like recipes in, but this was like probably one of my favorite gifts. It's just so thoughtful and just so all of these gifts are like my favorite, but this was definitely like one that stood out because it was, you know, personalized things are just, I think, like, it just goes a long way because it shows that you really thought about the person, and it's not something that you can just like pick up at a store and stuff. Not that I'm saying that none of my gifts were, you know, were thoughtful, but I'm just saying that personalized items are just like so meaningful, and I love them so much. But I love everything else, okay? I don't want to take away from that, but this was just so, like, so cool. But anyway, this next item is actually a repair, and I got a huge dust bag, but they gave me the limited edition, they're like holiday packaging, which I love so much. I'm so happy that I was able to get that because I wasn't initially going to pick this up until after the holidays because I was just so busy, and just a lot of things were going on in my life. So I thought that I wouldn't be able to pick this up until after the holidays, but I did pick it up. They gave me like a huge dust bag. If you guys can see that, I think this can fit my Neverfull in it. But let me just show you guys what it is. It is my Monsterie backpack. Like, it's brand new. And look at the super light vachetta. I got this replaced here. The strap, I got the lining on the top lining replaced. The back straps are replaced, and it's like not even like molded to anybody. And then it says made in France here, if you can see that. And then on this flap here, I haven't even attached it like through the loop. It's just like white, like everything is white, and this is so crazy to me. I never thought that I would be able to see my backpack like this. I think they even shined the canvas. The canvas feels so good. It is so supple, and just it is so nice. So I'm really happy that I got that done. They did not replace the lining on the inside, so you can see it's a little bit darker than the lining on the outside. And then they also didn't replace my my tab, like my date code, which I'm actually happy about because I wanted them to leave it as is. It was made in February of 2000, like 2000. How old was I in 2000? I was 6. I was 6 years old. So that was just crazy. I never thought that. You know, I always like knew that I was gonna go get this bag fixed, but I just didn't know when, and I was really just gonna sell it as is because I was just tired of looking at it, and it was something that, you guys know how I feel about like Vachetta. It's not really something that I really enjoy or something that I really like, so I wanted to get it switched out because also at the bottom this bag hangs pretty low, so it was just someone else's sweat. Like, as far as secondhand Vachetta, I'm not a huge fan of that, but if you buy it yourself, then it's fine. Like, I don't really care. I wouldn't care about like my Neverfull getting dark or my Nice BB getting dark, but just because I think it wasn't mine at first, it was definitely someone else's like underarm sweat, someone else's like back sweat, their butt sweat. Like, it just wasn't sitting well with me, so that's why I kind of like never brought it out. But this is what it looks like. I was initially going to sell this, so if I get a good price on it, then I definitely will, but if I don't, then I think I'll just end up keeping it, and then I'll wear it in the summer and just use it as I would any other bag. So I also did get a question on what my boyfriend got me. We decided not to exchange gifts this year because it's just something that's always been like taboo, and I'm not really like a huge fan of it, especially being that he's probably, I think, the most difficult person to find a gift for, because what do you get the man that has everything, you know? So I did offer a few options, but we just decided to go to San Diego together, and we would just split it half and half, and we'll just go and enjoy our time there. So yeah, that's everything that I got, and I'm super grateful that I'm able to afford these items. I do have to start saving for something else, and this is like kind of like a big thing in my life, so I do have to start saving. So you guys are probably not going to see a lot of unboxings within the next year, or you know, unboxings or like any purchases or anything, me going into any stores. I'm not going to be doing that, so I just want to mention that it's definitely like a different turn, but I'm really excited for what the future holds, and I'm super grateful for this year and what this year has taught me. I do know that I'm very blessed to have the people around me that I do, and I think that 2020 is just the year of me and just focusing on myself and really realizing what I want in life, and just thinking more about my future and going back to school, and just a lot of new changes. So I'm really excited about that, and I think it's good for me to invest in things like that. So I do want to mention one last thing, that I'm really against like Christmas. I feel like I understand that baby Jesus was born and everything, but I really dislike the gifting part. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, I just feel like it's a very selfish holiday, and I know that it's not supposed to be about the gifts and everything, but like, being realistic, that's what most people, you know, think of about Christmas. They think about what they can put on their Christmas list, what they can get from another person, or, you know, I don't know, I just feel like it's a very non-genuine holiday. That's why I think birthdays are like a better holiday than Christmas. I mean, birthdays are also selfish, but I feel like they're a little less selfish than Christmas, just because it's not hitting you all at once. But this is just like generally, I'm not like talking about any certain person or anything. But I feel like I've always been against the holidays because my holidays have never really particularly been great any year at all. I feel like as a foster kid, and you know, being like a foster youth, you don't really exactly belong into I'm like getting emotional. Really felt like I belonged into a family, like not even into like my biological family or into my adopted family, because you will always be different. Like, I just feel like I've never really belonged into like any family, which is why I always felt the pressure to have my own, and I've always felt the pressure like from people around me to always like have a child and to just create my own family, but that doesn't even guarantee that I will have a perfect family. So it's just kind of hard around the holidays for me, because it's like although I go with my adopted family, I still kind of feel like an outcast, you know, like, because I know that I'm not like my adopted mom's child. Like, she does consider me her child, but in a way it's like when Christmas cards are made, or when, you know, certain family trips are planned, it's like I'm not part of it, or I'm not like in the know. And then when it comes to like my biological family, they're just kind of like, oh well, you have them, so it's fine, or, you know, oh, we're not gonna do anything because like you have them, like just go over there or whatever. And it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's always been like super hard for me, being that it's always been that way, because I just feel like I have nobody, like, at the end of the day. And sometimes I feel like I do gift myself these luxury things because I never imagined in a million years that I would have them, but also because I feel like it's just kind of my way of knowing that, you know, I made it through life and I can make it through foster care, and I made it through all of the hardships that I had faced. Like, there are things that have happened in my life that I never told anyone, that no one knows about, that I kind of just will take to the grave with me. So there are things that, you know, I've never really mentioned or talked about, and you know, I just kind of feel like in order for me to feel like happy, or for me to feel like I've done enough in my life, although I don't feel like I have, but in order to reward myself, this is why I purchased these things, is because I don't have, yeah, I just feel like I kind of do this because I really feel like I don't have a family. I have my brothers, which I love them to death, but, you know, sometimes it's like not even they can be there for me, and not in a bad way, but, you know, they have their own things that they're going through. But I just feel like I'm always at it alone, and it just kind of sucks sometimes. But, like, you know, after doing this haul, it's like people are gonna watch and think like, wow, like, that's so amazing that, you know, she was able to get these things. And I know it because I've done it. I've looked at people's videos and thought, oh my god, like, that's so cool. Like, I wish that I could one day, you know, buy myself those things. And I bought myself those things, and I'm still empty and alone. So who really wins at the end of the day? So it just kind of sucks, but I just want you guys to know that not everything that you see online is rainbows and butterflies, and it's not always a happy ending. So yeah, that's basically it. It's just the reality of Christmas, and I really dislike Christmas. Like, if I could, I would never want to celebrate Christmas ever again, just because I really don't like it. And I think next year I just want to go on a trip and get away from, like, wherever they don't celebrate Christmas, and I just, like, don't want to see it. I just really don't like it because of like, basically everyone just wanting materialistic items and doing all this stuff. And I think that I know that people are gonna, like, not understand where I'm coming from when I say I don't like Christmas. It's not that I'm against Christianity or Catholic or anything, like, any religion that celebrates Christmas. I'm not against it in that way. It's just the kind of materialistic mentality that comes along with it with everyone. So yeah, I just seem like a really ungrateful bitch, I realize, but just kind of let you guys know, like, what's going on through my mind. I know that people that are just gonna come to watch this for the unboxing, and they're just gonna be like, what the actual fuck is wrong with this girl? I think that that's just how I'm feeling right now, and I feel like the holidays really lets me know that I'm alone. So thank God for that. Anyway, on a happier note, I got a Loyalist card from Bloomingdale's. I want to show you guys. Like a baby Luna. Little Tuna. Well, Luna actually got a toy for Christmas from my lash girl, Kyrie. She got her, like, a little, it's like a little, like, stringy thing. And then you can, like, detach or attach, like, these little, like, what do you call them? Attachments. But this was so cute, and she actually ruined the other two, so this is the only one that's standing. But anyway, that's everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm sorry it was a little long, and if you don't want to stay for my rant, that's fine. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single gift that I got, and nonetheless, I'm still very thankful, but I just, you know, I said my thoughts. I said what I said. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting my channel. If you guys just give this video a like, that would mean so much to me. That would be, like, the best gift ever. And I'm just so grateful to have you guys here on this journey with me. So cheers to another year of YouTube. It's been so crazy, but I hope that hopefully next year we can reach 100,000 subscribers, because that would be just amazing. So thank you guys so much for everything, and for your support, and for your likes, for your comments, for all of your good words. So thank you, and I love you, and hopefully I'll see you guys next year. Bye!